Hello, my most amazing artists. It's so good to see you again. I'm here with just Declan today. And if you can see behind us, Aubrey is working on some cutting paper and folding, and
Mom, I'm actually making cherries.
She's making cherries out of paper, which I think is perfect because this week on the Art at Home website, it is 3D week. So the technique of the week is 3D art. And sometimes people think 3D art is just with clay, but of course it can be with paper. So do you see anything that Declan made that's out of paper? That's 3D? Yeah, so this was just, why don't you tell them how you made that?
I made it by cutting holes in up and down with
So how would
scissors.
you describe that line that you cut?
Mama,
I would describe it by just
Mom,
skipping a little bit and then cut
make-
down, skip, cut down and up.
So that's zigzag?
And then I would shape the paper like a cone and then staple it on the other side and then staple it on the
Yeah, I
other
think he
side.
means a cylinder. Yep. Okay, so
Mama.
we've got a zigzag cut and a cylinder.
so Mom,
Honey, you'll have to tell me in a minute because we're making the video now. All right. Now, the other thing this week, I have some new videos posted for each grade level, and one of them is make your own color wheel. And we made one at home, and you can see it's also 3D. That means three-dimensional. It has height and length and width. And I've used different paper folding techniques, curls, zigzags, folds.
And I did the wheel right there.
Yes. And we added things to create texture like yarn and feathers to make our color wheel.
And do you know how I'm making this cherry?
How, Aubrey?
I cut a line of piece of paper and color the back and front and then make little circles and cut them out and then glue them on.
We're going to hear from you at the end, okay? So since we made a color wheel, I thought we would read A Color of His Own by Leo Leone. I love this story. So before we start, Declan, can you tell us a joke about color?
What is a cat's favorite color?
What is a cat's favorite color? I don't know.
Purple.
Oh, brother, get it? Purr, like purr, purple. Good. Okay, one more joke and then we'll read our story.
Where do crayons go on vacation?
Where do crayons go on vacation? I don't know.
Colorado.
Colorado. Oh, I love it. Okay, so here is A Color of His Own by Leo Leone. All right. Whoops, these pages are a little sticky. There we go. Parrots are green. Goldfish are red. Elephants are gray. Pigs are pink. All animals have a color of their own. Except for chameleons. They change color wherever they go. On lemons they are yellow. In the heather they are purple.
What's heifer?
I think it's a kind of purple flower.
Ooh.
And on the tiger they are striped like tigers. But I have to say that's actually not true scientifically, that chameleons don't change color to match what they're on. It's usually when they're angry, hungry, scared.
That is
when they
true.
Yes, and
'Cause
then
when
normally
they're,
they're green to camouflage in leaves.
Yeah, like when they see an animal, they're kind of scared, so they're like, I'm gonna hide here and then camouflage. So nobody sees me.
Well, yeah, so a little nonfiction book on chameleons would be good too. One day, a chameleon who was sitting on a tiger's tail said to himself, "If I remain on a leaf, I shall be green forever, and so I too will have a color of my own." With this thought, he cheerfully climbed onto the greenest leaf. But in autumn, the leaf turned yellow, and so did the chameleon.
Poor chameleon.
Later, the leaf turned red, and the chameleon too turned red. And then the winter winds blew the leaf from the branch, and with it, the chameleon. The chameleon was black in the long winter night.
I really like the painting he did.
Me too. But when spring came, he walked out into the green grass, and there he met another chameleon. He told his sad story. "Won't we ever have a color of our own?" he asked. "I'm afraid not," said the other chameleon, who was older and wiser. "But," he added, "why don't we stay together? We will still change color wherever we go, but you and I will always be alike."
That's true. That's true.
And
Like we are all
so
alike.
they remained side by side. They were green together. They were purple and yellow. And red with white polka dots. And they lived happily ever after. The end. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that story, A Color of His Own. And I invite you to research chameleons too, because it's actually very interesting.
Yes.
If you would, you can go to the Art at Home website and look at the videos posted for this week. But you can also do any video on the page. And if you can find one, like if you're in 2nd grade, you can go to the 3rd through 5th page and see if there's something there you want to try too. They're all a lot of just ideas. But the technique again this week is 3D art. So here is our 3D color wheel we made. This is on the K through 2 page. And again, you can come up with your own ideas like Declan did and make a crown or some kind of a sculpture out of paper. The last thing I wanted to say, Declan, Aubrey, and I did the Getty Art Challenge. And I'm going to leave a link below this video where you find a famous work of art. And this is specifically from the Getty Museum, but I think you can do it from any museum. And you try to recreate it. And then you share it on social media, or you can share it to me in your Seesaw folder. But we had fun doing it. And I'll put a link to our pictures of what we did too. It was really fun. So have a wonderful week. I miss you, and have fun making art this week. And Aubrey, is there anything you want to show us that you've been making back there?
Just have to do one more thing.
Okay, well, we might have to show you in our next video because she looks very busy. Okay, bye. See you next time.